We've all heard about the Baddie effect, and if you haven't, it's mostly seen in sports. When you have a beautiful woman or a baddie watching you, you start balling harder than LeBron.
Come on!
Honey, I see you looking at me.
Well, how does this relate to weightlifting, and do you actually get a boost in performance if you have some hot chick watching you? We see the memes online and think, oh, these are just jokes. But what if I told you it's actually real? I've researched all the available data to see if the Baddie effect can actually make you lift more. First, we need to understand a key concept: social facilitation. It's a psychology concept where people perform better on tasks in the presence of others because of the pressure or motivation from being observed. And this could be from something that's real, implied, or even imagined. So go ahead and keep that imagined in mind. It'll be important later. There was actually an experiment done by PubMed where they tested this with 1 rep bench maxes. And they had 3 groups. One where the lifter was alone, one where the lifter had a competitor, and one where the lifter was in front of the audience. And the one with the audience significantly performed better than the other 2. Well, how does it work? How does people just looking at you make such a difference? It is because when you are being observed, you are more aroused, which means there's more mental drive, which is insanely important in lifting. If your brain can send stronger signals down to your muscles to make them contract, you'll be able to lift a heavier weight. But what about specifically attractive women? The baddies, for instance. Well, there isn't any peer-reviewed research on this when somebody specifically you find attractive is standing around you, but we can infer 3 things. 1, being observed creates more mental drive. 2, wanting to impress someone increases effort. And 3, higher arousal equals better performance. So, we can state that it's highly plausible that if you have somebody you find attractive watching you lift, you will increase your performance. Thus, the Baddie effect. But there's a catch. Social facilitation only works if you're already good at the movements or if the movements are very simple. So, if you're a beginner in the gym and your form already sucks, you being nervous around the gym baddie will actually only dampen your performance. If you're a Giga Chad that's already been lifting for around 6 months, you can go ahead and throw a bench PR in front of your favorite yoga mom and have an improved chance at hitting it. Also, for all my introverts out there, I got something for you. You know how I told you to remember that imagination part? Well, you can just imagine your favorite waifu behind you, and if you're schizophrenic enough to be aroused, you'll lift more weight. Is the Baddie effect real? Sorta. There's no definite scientific proof, but through social facilitation, you should get a performance boost. Anyways, lift in front of the gym baddie, or at least imagine Mikasa is back there spotting you, and you'll hit your next bench PR. Anyways, I'll see you next week.